The question was if I know any ETFs that trade Bitcoin or the blockchain crypto technology, and if there's anything that we like. The simple answer to the question is that the SEC has not approved any ETFs that deal in Bitcoin at this time, or the other blockchain currency plays. But the one that's out there, the only fiat that I know that's has has huge market cap is this Grayscale Bitcoin Trust. They own several $billion, and I'm not quite sure the number. It's at least $1 billion in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. And this is the fiat for that. If you want to play Bitcoin and the other currencies, this is the one that tracks it. It's not directly correlated, but it is, because it does own a bunch of other cryptocurrencies as well, but it does have like 1 billion of Bitcoins in its portfolio. So you can, this would be the one to trade. But you can see it's generally not that volatile. It does trade a lot of volume. I mean, today it's volatile, but you can see generally not so volatile. When the market sold off, of course it did. It came from 13 to 4.5 or 5 in a couple of week period, and now is in this rising channel. It's got up to the declining tops line and failed and pulling back. And so the other part of that question is, what do I think about cryptocurrency? Well, I don't really. I think it's just a big. It's not a. Well, it's just there's no value to it. The only value that you can put on Bitcoin is its value that others perceive it to have. There's nothing underlying these cryptocurrencies that give it value. It's not like the United States dollar that's backed by the economy of the United States, or the Canadian dollar, which is which has GDP and those kind of things. It's not like owning a gold fund that's gold fund that's backed by the bullion. Bitcoin is just this ethereal, float out in the wind concept that people are trying to get to use in mostly in shady deals, mostly because there's no ability to track it. And so you either live in Montana or an anarchist, and you can trade, then you can own Bitcoin, or you're selling drugs, or selling guns. And so there's no underlying intrinsic value to Bitcoin. This is just my opinion of it. So I don't understand why it's 10,000, other than the world, whoever's trading it, they're excited about it and they want to give it some value, but the value is there just is. And the other part about trading these things as well is look at the number of these Bitcoin brokerage firms that have gone broke, or they stole all the money, or the guy died and didn't have nobody knew the codes to get in, and so nobody can get in, and everybody, people have lost millions of dollars because of the failure of the administration of the Bitcoin. So it's not something I trade. I'm not interested in it. Sure, maybe it goes, God bless them, but it'll go without me, because I think there's a lot better plays to trade than Bitcoin.